try being nice to you niggas. You take kindness for a weakness. I ain't playing with y'all no more. Fuck that. They say that I'm arrogant, known to get lost in the mall like I don't know where my parents went. You're an embarrassment, the barrel spent, here comes the shot. Numb your top, nigga, you a bum from the block. I don't know why you talking, but we gon' fix that. Big strap on the waist, your face get bitch slapped. How you stuck out your hand like you gon' get dapped. You gon' fuck around and have me waving the sticks.
Yo, what's going down, son? What's popping off? How you feeling, man?
How are you?
Everything's everything, man. I'm coronavirus lockdown. I ain't drinking no Coronas. I got me some Modelo's and shit. We were supposed to link up and do our 1-2 when I did the Flea Lord interview. I had my joint popping off right after you, and you know, this shit hit the city like a motherfucker, and it was just the safest bet and the best bet to fall back. I thought it might have been like a little week or 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. It'll blow over, but we quarantined until April 30th, Popeye. So, you know what I'm saying?
They gave a date? They gave an official date?
Yeah, I think April 30th we're going to get off quarantine. Well, they're gunning for April 30th, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not really sure if that's going to come to fruition, but we'll see what happens. But I thought it would just be a cool thing to do this FaceTime interview, you know what I'm saying? Give the people some content and still follow through with what it is that we initially set out to do, you know what I'm saying? Well, we had initially set out to do, I should say.
No doubt.
So now, people know what it is, man. You from the Lower East Side, but give us a little breakdown, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got different parts, different little sections, different, how should I say, different projects, you know, up the hill, down the hill. You got different shit going on. So give the people a little breakdown, and then let's get into your musical path, your journey, your career, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm from the hill. We call it the hill. Old school niggas back in the days when we was kids and before my generation, all that is Hill Boys. So I'm from Valadics Projects. The young bucks call it V Block. You know what I'm saying? And born and raised in the Lower. Had an ill early life, you know what I'm saying? My family was getting to it out on the streets. So
slanging and banging.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, okay. So from an early age, I've been known out there. I was like one of them kids that was outside, popular from a kid. Like all the older niggas take me under the wing. You know what I mean?
No, I got what you're saying. There was kids, like I have friends that they older brothers sold drugs and shit. You might know Hanky and Ricky and shit. He used to be on 8th Street Avenue D. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But
yes.
He had his older brothers, and that was like my best friend, and we used to hang out. Then we knew other drug dealers. So when you would go around, they might have you bring something over here, do something over there, or this or that. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of felt like a little celebrity in the hood. I could speak on it from that level. I didn't have family that was necessarily putting it down. So your experience was a little different, but I can get to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You're a popular kid in the hood. Older heads fuck with you. Doñas love you. You know what I'm saying? You got money on you, and your family's not to be fucked with.
No doubt.
What you sipping on, son?
Man.
Some Zinfandel or some shit?
I didn't want to go hard, because I got some liquor here, but I told wifey, I said, yo, let me get some of your wine, man. So she relinquished, you know what I mean?
That's what's poppin'. Shout out to the wife, man. So
yeah,
now,
yeah.
Your family was getting to it. When do you actually get involved in the street shit and start doing shit yourself?
Was out there from playing Skelsies and fucking red light, green light, 1, 2, 3, and then you box, you getting into shit, you getting into your little scraps and shit here and there, and then the graffiti comes, and you go through them phases.
So you was a graph head too?
I mean, that's just, to me, it's the elements, man. It's like part of our way of life. Like, I don't really look at shit the way some people...
Well, try to classify things. The 5 elements. You embody that.
Nigga, yeah, you already know. Like, to me, that's our DNA.
Yeah.
So I don't consider myself a graph nigga, because there's niggas I respect that I look at as graph niggas that really did their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm fortunate enough to know Lee Quinones and all that, the most known graffiti writer ever. You know what I'm saying? He's from the LES.
Shout out to my nigga Chico.
Yeah, Chico did some pieces for me before. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you know Chico's a legend, son.
Yeah. Lower deck. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't walk through the neighborhood and not see one of his murals. If you don't know who Chico is, you're not from the lower.
Yeah, no doubt. And then you got the niggas that just wrote graph, you know what I'm saying, and got up.
Yeah, he was more of a mural guy, Chico.
Yeah, but that wasn't my life, really, because some people really went into those lanes, but being that I had a close relationship with somebody special who's, like, known all over in the streets and all that, and had that person as a mentor, my shit is uniquely different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know, so it's like niggas know Boy George, they know certain names, but the names that you know, they know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are from the hood know what it is. They know who the family is. It's just that
my RFC crew, my niggas doing a thing out there. My nigga Risk, everybody.
You just went into an ad-lib real quick. You went into a quick rant right there, huh?
Yeah. How to give my niggas a shout out.
Yeah. Salute Sick Thor. Salute Splat. Salute Entourage. You already know what it is. Salute everybody that support. So since we give a shout outs, I'll just go into that.
Exactly, yeah. Do your thing, son.
Yeah. And yeah, man, just coming up through that. And had a ill perspective on shit and was always into music, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, hip-hop raised me. The streets raised me. I grew up more looking up to street niggas, but I also, you know, try to, always looked up them rap niggas. A lot of my knowledge and shit like that came from rap in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, becoming enlightened. Different schools of teachings. Just getting put on to different shit.
You had all kind of rappers back then, different rappers that would speak about different shit that now everybody talks about the same shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody's the coolest nigga. They got all the bitches, the flyest clothes, the best whip.
Bricks.
They sell the most drugs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I've never seen so many niggas with bricks before.
Yo, my nigga, the feds should be having a field day now, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I understand it's entertainment, but it's become oversaturated with this super pimp street ill nigga shit. You know what I mean? And cats just can't be themselves and spit their life story. They think they have to paint themselves a particular way or put this persona out in order to get the in order to get the attention of the people, basically.
Yeah. To me, it's corny, but I just try to balance my shit out and touch on everything that's going through my mental and around my circumference.
So how did your how did your career kick off, man? Take us to the beginning.
So like I said, fam was in the streets. At 16 years old, the feds came and got me and my whole family.
Oh,
so
shit.
I had to deal with that. And I was too young to go to the feds, so they sent me to the state and just different things. My family had to fight to get me out and all of that. So after that whole ordeal, when I came out of that situation, homies that I knew that were rapping that were older than me, there was one in particular came over and was like, "Yo, son, you know, you was nice." Because before that happened to me, I started rhyming. So I started rhyming as an early teen. And niggas, I was getting local, you know, props around the way. Like, yo, you nice. But I was still low with it. And then after that situation happened, my man took me to the studio for the first time for real. And we started making demos and all of that. This is like sending them to Stretch and Bobito. They start playing them, you know what I'm saying? Back then.
Oh, so you was getting love from Stretch? And all them niggas on the radio, late night shit.
Yeah. Niggas know. You know
when niggas had the tapes, A and B side.
Exactly.
Niggas be recording shit.
As a teenager, I was already getting mine. And then this dude, Mel Ice, rest in peace, he was down with Lynch Mob and all of that. When he died, he was director of A&R at Virgin Records, when they had Virgin Records. And Son believed in me. He was one of the first niggas to believe in me, whole body. And it's funny because he introduced me to Fat Joe. I remember I was only 16 years old. I come out from recording, and Fat Joe's out there, you know, the Flow Joe, Fat Joe, like with the lion pennon and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? At the time, he wasn't married or none of that, so he had like a shorty with him, massaging his shoulders. He was in the my man called me over like, yo, son, because respecting my man, he used to come down there to see my man, so my man called me over, and that's how I first met Fat Joe, and then through the years, I stood in contact with him, you know what I'm saying? And then,
well, shout out to Fat Joe, not to cut you, because he be at Casa Adela all the time. That's one of his favorite restaurants.
Got mad love for
shout out to Macho. They be seeing me out there, and you know what I'm saying? We be mixing and mingling and doing our thing. They know me from my pit bulls. Then I'll be seeing them around. Fat Joe's a cool nigga, man. But go ahead, pick it up.
Yeah, he's always show love. He's like a mentor, but basically the reason why I brought that up is because of my man Mel Ice was the first nigga when I saw him believe in me. And I know that he fucks with these niggas bringing Scarface to my hood, like you know, Ice Cube. Like this nigga fucks with the, you know what I mean? So when he said, "Yo, son, you nice,"
everyone who was popping at that time, he had a link to.
Yeah. So he was co-signing me, so that made me work harder. And then as time went on, you know, you meet the Enoughs, you meet this one, you meet that one. I met Tony Touch, and he put me on a 50 MCs. And at that time, I was coming out in every magazine, shit like that. I was on Sign Hype right after M. So, you know, all of this was happening for me at a young age, but I was just kind of lost, my nigga. I was just still floating around. Everybody's tugging at you. Labels is calling you.
So now what's going on with your family at this point? Are they still in the feds?
No, yeah. My brother-in-law just came home in 2008 in, it's 2 years now, I think, or a year. He did 25 calendars.
Shit. So, do you think that your family being locked up and you being a little misplaced, but having this sudden success and talent kind of had you in limbo as a teen, maybe?
Yes, definitely in limbo for years. In limbo, even after everything, you know what I'm saying. I was signed to Loud Records.
Take it easy. Let's walk into getting signed to Loud Records and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I used to go. You know,
so now this dude, Mel Ice, he's fucking with you, meeting all these people.
He ends up passing away. So then I just start finding my way wherever niggas is rapping at, or I find niggas is nice, or there's a show. That's how I know a lot of people from BK, from everywhere, because wherever I heard it was going down, I was there.